If you're living in a rural area and you're wondering what kind of assistance is available for you, this video is for you. We will be talking about multifamily loans and rental assistance. This is Business Media TV. My name is Mimi, the Business Advisor. On this channel, we advise business owners on how to start, grow, and sustain their businesses. If you're new to this channel, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. We'd like to welcome you to our growing community. So let's just jump straight into today's video about multi-family rural housing and assistance. About multi-family rural housing loans, grants, and assistance. Thank you. So the first one we're going to talk about is the multifamily housing direct loans. So as you can see on the screen here, the status of this program is still open, and basically what the program does is it provides competitive financing for affordable multifamily rental housing for low income, elderly, or disabled individuals and families in eligible rural areas. Who may apply for this grant program? Basically, it's individuals, trusts, associations, partnerships, limited partnerships, non-profit organizations, for-profit corporations, and consumer operators. Who may apply for this program? This program assists qualified applicants that cannot obtain commercial credit on terms that will allow them to charge rents that are affordable to low-income tenants. Qualified applicants include individuals, trusts, associations, partnerships, limited partnerships, non-profits, for-profits, and consumer operatives. In most states and local government entities, and also federally recognized tribes. Borrowers must have legal authority needed to construct, operate, and maintain the proposed facilities and the services proposed. So a list of eligible area you'd have to click, and we'll put the links to the site in our show notes. You have to click here to find out if your area is eligible. And then how the funds may be used. They may be used for buying and improving land, providing necessary infrastructure, and then for a complete list, you just have to click this again to find out the complete list of what you can or you cannot do. And the focus obviously is providing, construction, improvement, and purchase of multi-family rental housing for low-income families, the elderly, and disabled. This is the primary objective of this program. Okay, so who may live in the rental housing? Again, I'm not going to go over that again. You already have that information. We discussed that, and it just defines elderly people aged 62 or older. And then the kinds of funding available are direct competitive loans. What are the loan terms? Up to 30-year payback period, lowest rates at either the time of the loan approval or loan closing will be used. Okay, so you can contact your local RD office to get more information about this. How do you get started? The applications are accepted on an annual basis, and a notice of funding availability is posted in the Federal Register. So basically, if you have more questions, you can go to the site and look for your state, or you can find, rural rental properties here to apply as a tenant if you're looking as a tenant. But if you want to apply for that loan, go and contact your RD state office representative, and it's available across the the states of America and the territories. And then what governs, it just shows you what governs the program. I'm not going to go through that with you, but it's just the legislation behind it. And then basically you can just go ahead and apply. Now it comes here, it says the definition, very low to moderate income, and it shows you what the definitions are. Low income is 50 to 80% of area median income. Moderate is capped at 5,500 above low income limits. So I would, if you're interested in this particular program, I would advise you to get in touch with the state office and find out more information. Like I said before, we're going to put the links in the show notes. Okay, it's just basically application. Just when you submit, how to submit, and all that stuff. I'm not going to go through all this. When you have the time, you can go through this on your own time and just make sure you review it. So here, if you click on the states, yeah, if you click on the states, it gives you all the states, and then you can just click on your particular state and then find out information for your state. So if you can see here, Puerto Rico and all those places. So you just click on there and find out information for your particular state. So the next program we're going to talk about is the multifamily housing loan guarantees. The next program we're going to talk about is the multifamily housing loan guarantees. So for this particular program, the application deadline is December 31st, 2021 at 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So note that this actually has a deadline. So if you're interested, make sure you gather all your information as soon as possible so you can apply for it. Okay, what does this program do? It provides The program works with qualified private sector lenders to provide financing to qualified borrowers to increase the supply of affordable rental housing for low and moderate income individuals and families in eligible rural areas and towns. Who may apply? Private lenders may apply for a loan guarantee on loans made to eligible borrowers who are building or preserving affordable rural rental housing. Okay, so it just shows eligible lenders. Okay, and this is specifically for those who are looking to lend to others. So The eligible lenders are automatically eligible if approved and active in one of the following programs: Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, Ginnie Mae, HUD, Federal Home Federal Home Loan Bank members, state or local housing finance agencies. Eligible borrowers include most state and local government entities, non-profit organizations, for-profit organizations including LLCs, federally recognized tribes. Additional requirements include rent for individual units is capped at 30% of 115% area median income. Average rent for the entire project, including tenant-paid utilities, cannot exceed 30% of 100% of area median income, adjusted for family size. Complexes must consist of at least 5 units. Complexes may contain units that are detached, semi-detached, row houses, or multi-family structures. What is an eligible area? These eligible areas include rural areas and towns with 35,000 people or fewer and federally recognized tribal lands. How may the funds be used? Construction, improvement, and purchase of multifamily rental housing for low to moderate income families and individuals is the primary objective of this program. Funding may also be available for buying and improving land, providing necessary infrastructure. And to see a complete list, you have to click here and you will go to the site that has the complete list of what you can do. What are the terms of a loan guarantee? The agency offers guarantees up to 90% of the loan amount. For-profit entities may borrow up to 90%, and non-profit entities may borrow up to 97% of the total development cost or appraised value, whichever is less. So if your business is in the real estate development, this is you can get up to 90%, and if you're a non-profit, you can get up to 97%. The terms: 25 years minimum, a maximum of 40 years. Interest rates are negotiated between the lender and the borrower and is fixed for the life of the loan. Who will service the loan? Who will service the loan? Loan guaranteed through this program are serviced through the private lender that makes the loan, just as they would without a guarantee. Who may live in the rental housing? Low to moderate income families or individuals. So is there a list of qualified private lenders in my area? You just click on this link and it will show you the list. These applications for this program are accepted on an annual basis, just like before that was stated in that other previous program. And as far as answering questions, you still have to go through your particular state or find rural rental properties here, just as before. And it tells you what governs this program, the legislature behind it, and again, definition of low income. We covered that already, so I'm not going to go through that again. We covered that already. I'm not going to go through that again. And you click here to apply, and it gives you all the information as far as applying. And then obviously you have to sign up for, you contact that info. You contact your state office and speak to housing program specialist. It is advised that you contact your state office and speak to a housing program specialist before filling the form, because They'll obviously have information for you that would help you save time. So it's just better to just talk to them first. And then you can go up here and select your state, and it gives you all the states, and then you can click on it and figure out what is available in your state. And then the next one we're going to talk about will be the multifamily housing rental assistance. If you've been getting value from this, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our channel. So for our viewers that are watching this on Facebook, thank you for watching our video. And what we'll do is the rest of the video, because there's a limit to what we can upload right now. For those watching us on Facebook, thank you very much for watching. And in order to for the complete video, you can check out our channel Business Media TV on YouTube to find the concluding parts. Thank you. So the next one we're going to talk about is multifamily housing rental assistance. So what does the program do? It provides payment to owners of USDA financed rural rental housing or farm labor housing projects on behalf of low-income tenants unable to pay their full rent. And so this is for you if you're not able to pay your rent at the moment. You may apply for this program. Project owners, as part of their rural rental housing or farm labor housing new construction financial applications, new construction financing applications, projects must be established on a non-profit or limited profit basis. What is an eligible area? Rental assistance can only be provided for apartments in new or existing rural rental housing and farm labor housing finance properties. How may funds be used? Payments are made on behalf of the tenants and become part of the property's income, which pays operational expenses. Who may receive assistance? Properties with low or very low income tenants qualify to receive assistance. Properties with very low income tenants receive first priority. So how do you get started? Then the rental assistance is coupled with an application for new construction financing under the rural rental housing or farm labor housing programs. To apply, you contact your local RD office, and then who can answer questions? Again, contact your local RD office, and here again it shows you what the legal backend is for this program. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye.